Hello and welcome everybody to part number 5 of Hand of Fate 2. Last we left off, I was destroyed in the High Priestess dungeon. Didn't go so well. I'm not going to try that again. That was actually fairly difficult. I'm going to try one of the others here. Looks like we have the Empress and the Emperor. Neither of those sound like they'll be easy. We gotta try one of them. Let's try... Oh, obviously we can't go that far. Let's try the... I don't know. The Emperor. Sure. Again, I'm going recommended here because I am a noob. But I will sneak a peek. Just to make sure. Oh, it looks like we got 10 total encounters. It's fairly high. Fork in the road reveals the map. Got a new one here. Don't know what it does. We got that when we didn't trip over the apples. But I'm gonna keep that. Let's push forward here. Yeah, it must just be me.
These foes I place before you, these rules, I do not know truly if they will train you for the challenges that Callus will place in your way. Of course, we know how this part of the story ends. The Emperor is merely the face on the throne. Behind him, the usurper pulls the strings. The one who sits upon the throne of life and death has a great influence upon the world. Their very soul permeates the lands and fills the hearts of the people.
Very nice. Now, it must be just me, or maybe it was the hand I was dealt. But that last mission seemed fairly difficult. It's probably just me. Alright. The shrill voice of the town crier rings out across the market square. The Emperor himself seeks Adventurer Guild members. Urgent expedition, vital to the safety of the Empire. You spot a crowd of travelers, weighed down with weapons and tools, lingering nearby. The Empire is offering a reward just set off on the expedition. Even more if we make it back. That's how desperate they are for help. The dealer adds gold to the counter, to the map. Alright, I do not need to camp here.
The Empire does not ask for much, but in the end, they take everything.
On arriving at the gates of the royal palace, an armed escort leads you directly to the Emperor's chambers. The Emperor remains still and silent as his chief counsel lays out the expedition. Few relics from the last age still endure in this world. We had one in this very room until last night. She gestures to an empty pedestal. Not only must we reclaim the stolen symbol of our power, we ask that you gather 3 sibling relics. Alright, so what do I do here? Explain that you're ready to go. Ask who stole the artifact. Examine the pedestal. We're going to do everything, so let's just ask who stole the artifact. The evidence suggests a thief. They seized on a weak spot in our guard schedule. There are many treasures in the palace. It is curious that this is all they stole. Few relics from the last age still endure in this world. We had one in this very room until last night. Oh, why am I reading that again? Let's examine the pedestal. An ornate pillow sits atop the stone pillar in the dust. In the dust, you make out a shape of a jagged blade. It was a ceremonial sword. It sat for decades under our protection. We're not protecting it, you understand. We're protecting those who would try to possess it. The blade is cursed. Its venom strikes both the wielder and the foe in equal measure. Let's go. Let's do this. Hold, adventurer. It took skilled and dangerous thieves to steal the artifact. We need to ensure you'll be safe out there. See our training officer on the way out. I'm guessing this is the training officer.
A keen eye will notice that themes repeat themselves. Events too. The wheel ever turns.
You are greeted by Captain Estrella Fior. Thieves are cowards at heart. They will dodge your heaviest attacks, just as they dodge their civic duty. A swift blade is best to defeat them. Here, try these out. Alright, looks like dual-wield weapons are effective against fast enemies like thieves, but are weak against armored enemies like the Empire. Wow, nice daggers.
I never understood the duel. If you're at war, use every tool at your disposal. If not, let things lie.
Alright, so I can stun thieves. Perform 6 strikes that causes stun to thieves. Stunned enemies will take 150% damage when hit. It also does riposte, and hits increase during a combo can interrupt counterattacks. Okay. Very nice. Do I have to equip them? Whoa!
Still, you find yourself hunting relics. Do you not wonder why or what they may do?
Your quest takes you far away from the city. Vast wildlands stretch out before you. Holy cow. That is a lot of cards. I need to get 4 relics and then deliver them back to safety. Let me just check to make sure I'm wielding them. Fantastic, I am. Your companion reminds you of the Emperor's mission. 1 relic was stolen by brazen thieves. Another is in the clutches of a shady merchant. 1 is enshrined in a small village in the east. As for the last, MacLeod shrugs. Who knows? Like I said, I gotta find the 4 relics and deliver them back safely. And those guys move? What? Fork in the road. Ah,
Careful.
This is kind of good.
Your supplies are running low.
It's kind of helpful. You arrive at a signpost detailing the possible path east and west. I kind of want to go north.
At what age does a child lose their innocence? When do they become the enemy?
He's just a small child, you overhear. A deeper voice growls. We have to take him to the dungeon, or else he'll run straight to wherever northern clan he spawned from and show them where our outpost is. That's a shifty-looking kid. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him, says MacLeod. You consider the boy's fate. I only have one option here. Let's save the boy. Boy. That's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes. Alright, so I gotta dodge the muskets and parry the guys wielding swords. Wonder how these play out. Got no shield now. How will I parry? This guy's like a master of all weapons. A lovely pair of fine blades, fit for the finest gentleman, well sharpened and taken care of.
Once again, good intentions end up with people
Oh boy. Oh, I blocked. Nice, that was awesome. Block. Kind of getting the hang of combat, even though it is kind of. Go boy. Kind of clunky at times. Not being able to move the camera really kind of like, I don't know what those guys are behind me. These musket men must go. You leave me alone. Come back. Hurry up. Yeah, it takes way too long sometimes to get to those enemies. Like I just wanna run to them, but I can't. Well, I got my Winter's Bane back. kind of like the daggers, though. I'm going to hold on to the daggers. As you check on the unconscious guards, you notice a boy looking at you warily, as if sizing you up. Alright, come on, you can do it.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Yes, they are my master. He fiddles with a little dried plant hung around his neck nervously. Okay, I will tell you. There was an Empire ambush on our village, and I ran with Mother. We got separated. He wipes tears from his face angrily. But I'm not afraid. I am of Clan Catsfoot, and we are great pathfinders. I will find my way home. The boy tells you what he knows of the area. Very good. It's kind of helpful, right? Got a few cards on there that kind of tell me where to go, and those coins can be helpful too on the map. Looks like I got to get those. Got 2 fame, but that's not going to help me right now. I need relics. Let's go to pickpocket. This is new.
I understand your beginnings were humble. Even so, I'd hoped for better.
You meet Merrick at the square, as he instructed. He gestures you to a carpet seller at the bazaar. The Reeve, he explains. Watch and listen. If the Lord got wind you were short on your taxes, there would be trouble, says the Reeve. Mind you, I do like this rug. Better you hand that over than all your stock. What do you say? I've not. And that's a rare masterpiece from the Eastern Belt, says the flustered rug merchant. As the altercation continues, you notice the Reeve's pouch hanging open. So you see it then, Merrick says with a grin. You know it's only stealing if you get caught. I said I was going to go good in this playthrough, so I'm going to continue on my way. I don't know, Malaclips remarks as you leave the plaza. I think he was asking for it. Yeah, well, it's too late now. Alright, what was this one? The underneath. Oh no, that was not good. That had the lady that teleported me. That ended bad. That ended real bad. Let's go north.
Yet inattention leads to disaster. Not every inch of the wilderness is peaceful.
The wilds are sometimes treacherous and harmful. While traversing a dangerous cliff face, you slip and lose your footing. Though relatively unharmed, the same cannot be said for the pack of traveler rations that broke your fall. Come on. That's 0 food I have.
One more relic is within your grasp. Who hired these thieves? That is the true question.
Alright, they jumped right into me. The thieves' erratic movement crosses right into your path. You catch them frantically loading the relic onto a horse and cart. Just hold them off for a couple of minutes while we ready the horses. Light weapons are recommended, and that is what I have. So there are 8 enemies here.
I'll have you know my
Oh no, why do I have Winter's Bane? This is not what I wanted. No! Dead. You guys think you're so cool. Instant kill right there. I guess I killed enough enemies. The distant sound of horses alerts you to a carriage disappearing over the horizon. You'll never catch them now. Come on. You serious? What a pain. Alright, let's see. Dangerous Wilds, not going there. Pickpocket, should I go after them? I really kind of want to get them. Looks like I got another carriage here. That has not moved. I don't want to get all over the place. I'm already out of food. Not doing well. Maybe I can camp.
Those who are desperate can never hope to get the best
some
possible
food.
price.
I'm gonna buy some food. Let me get 3 food. I'm not gonna do anything with health right now. Let's finish. Break camp. Move after these guys. Seriously? More food lost. I lost 2 food there. What? I am out again.
You are starving now. Every fresh encounter will cause you damage. Tread carefully.
This game is kicking me right around. I have no food.
Your supplies are exhausted. Unless you find some food, you will surely perish. A moment of peace on your travels. Savor it.
In the bed of a river, you find some discarded coins. I don't want coins. I need food. Bad. Oh my god. This is terrible. If I camp, that guy's gonna move. Oh boy. I gotta camp. I can't camp. Oh no, I did camp. Okay. I have no food to cook. I have nothing. Oh my god. Is it the way I'm playing? What am I doing wrong? I can't use the food. Because if I use the food, I'll lose 10 health when I move again. Let's go right at these guys. Oh, you know what? Yes. Let me go. No. Let me get the blades. Maybe that was my problem. I doubt it. But let's do it. Yeah, this game is kicking my ass. It's unbelievable. I gotta get these guys fast. 17 health. 9 health. 1 health already. Oh, jeez. This is ridiculous. Am I that bad?
Now death comes to you.
I don't like you.
This story ends here.
This is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh boy. Well, I'm not going to continue right now. I hate to make this the end of the episode, but kind of have to. That was ridiculous. I got to get good. I'm going to play a little bit off screen and see, is it something I'm doing or what's going on? But I got to get that combat right. I feel like I get hit way too much. But I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for joining. Very short episode. apologize for that. But join me next time. You can catch me Tuesdays and Thursdays. Also, don't forget to visit switchrpg.com. Don't forget to join the Discord server. All the information will be in the description below.
I appreciate the time you're putting into your
This guy.
decision, but the time for action is now.
Do you hear that guy? Screw that guy. Alright, well, join me next time. Thanks.